I'm going to start with a left field question, guys, because last time I spoke to you, Armie, I was interviewing you for On the Basis of Sex, and you lay down on the floor and your legs were in the air, and it was the most relaxed interview ever. So my question to you, Lily, is what's the most eccentric thing you'd seen Armie ever do?
Oh my God. I mean, you're like, whoa.
Yeah. Can we have a sidebar conversation about this?
I mean, you were pretty eccentric the other day in that spacesuit I saw you wearing.
Oh, yeah.
There's just too many to choose from and none that I can say.
Thank you very much.
This week, I'd like to never forget it.
Come to Manderley. I'm asking you to marry me, you little fool.
Now, is Armie an Anglophile, right? Were you correcting him about how you pronounce Worcestershire sauce? Like, how much of a honorary Brit would you consider yourself, Armie?
Fully. I've grafted myself in. You guys are stuck with me. I don't want to be here anymore, that's for sure. Have you seen what's happening in my country? Can I please come back?
Welcome.
Yeah. Welcome.
Give me a visa and I'm there.
All right, it's a deal. We'll go to South Devon. It will be lovely.
Done.
I've got to tell you, there has to be an element of pressure when, whilst you're not remaking the Hitchcock movie, you are readapting a beloved book. What do you think, in a nutshell, is the great appeal of this story, of these characters?
It's a big one, but I would say it does, like, it's a totally addictive read and story because there's twists and turns. It's so shocking. It's so twisted in itself. It's sort of morally all over the place. So it's a complete page turner, and you're so drawn in. And within this quite sort of addictive thriller, love story, romance, gothic horror, there's also this amazing sort of overall look on men and women and power dynamics, and it's a very clever book that says a lot inside a very sort of commercial story.
I wonder what she's thinking about you, taking her husband and using her name.
Can you think of anything more terrifying than a disapproving Kristen Scott Thomas?
No. I mean, I would say like a shark that can walk on land, but no, they're kind of the same thing.
Although every kind of Kristen Scott Thomas is just total heaven.
Yeah.
Even when she's terrifying, she's completely seductive and amazing.
And by the way, she is wicked at darts and can play a borderline perfect game of darts with a pint in her hand. It's really
and a crisp.
Never seen a house like this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you'd been a lady's maid.
I did feel for you both, because with this being such a gorgeous, atmospheric, deliciously kind of moody film, there are many, many shots of you two in an old-timey car. Lily, you're doing lots of running around rooms, looking at stuff. Are you willing to admit that most of acting is just going into a room, going through things, waiting for the shot to be set up, go through another room, run up some stairs? I just felt for you guys.
That is acting. Waiting and then moving around a bit and saying a few words, hopefully not too many, and then waiting again.
You know what it's like? It's like being like a competitor on a track field where they're like, okay, your event is coming up, so stay warmed up, stay stretched. We'll get to you when we're ready for you. And then you're kind of just like, all right, and I just kind of staying limber and like doing all that whole thing and all that. And then someone goes, okay, go now. No. And you go, oh shit. And then you go. And they go, cut. Okay, now go back, go warm up, and we'll call you when we need you again. It is quite a bit of that.
Go sit in your room and calm down. Yeah. I can't calm down.
Go sit in your room and think about what you did.
Yeah, and agonize over it. Yeah. Feel horrified at yourself.
So, what is it you do for...
I'm what's called a lady's companion.
If the lady has to pay for company, that says something about the lady, doesn't it?
Be honest with me, Armie. When you saw the three-piece mustard suit, what noise did you make?
Ooh, or something like that, probably. No, actually, I remember looking at it and I go, wow, that's very yellow. And Ben goes, it's gold. And I go, I know it's kind of yellow. And he goes, it's gold. You're a trophy. And I was like, okay. Are you objectifying me? And he's like, yes, you are an object in the beginning. And I was like, okay, fair enough. But then I grew to love that suit. And don't tell the people at Netflix, but it's actually in my closet right now.
Shut up. You have not got that suit.
Oh, you have no idea how much I stole. I stole so much stuff.
What? I have never done this on any job, and I should. I was wearing Chanel the whole time.
We're not like Americans. Like we are tactless and we steal things.
I think Lily's playing the long game. She's actually got a very fetching red dress, just in case she wants to walk down a very tall flight of stairs. It's in the wardrobe somewhere.
Yeah. Well, see, Lily's playing it right, where she didn't steal anything, which is why Working Title has made about 37 movies with Lily, and they've yet to call me back.
Thank you so much. That's such a compliment. It's because I don't steal their stuff rather than the fact.
You should hire Lily. She doesn't steal.
Because she doesn't steal.
Yeah.
It's a winner.
In what particular moments in your young life would you bottle?
This week now, every minute of it. Never forget it.
I want to ask you guys some kind of general curiosity 2020 questions, because we've all been watching a lot of stuff right now, more TV, I think, than we've ever watched before, certainly for me anyway. What have been your lockdown guilty pleasures when you've been staying at home? Because personally, I've been watching a heck of a lot of Poirot, and I'm still not quite sure why.
I watched the whole of Schitt's Creek and think it's the greatest show known to man.
I'm positively bedeviled with meetings, etc.
What are you doing here?
You know what I'd love? A tea.
We don't sell tea.
Oh my God, I loved it. I watched the whole thing. I also watched Octopus Teacher. That was recently, though. That wasn't a lockdown. That's unbelievable.
But the strange thing is, as you get closer to them, you realize that we're very similar in a lot of ways.
Lily, your characters, the person she's made to reminded me of Moira from Schitt's Creek.
Maxim de Winter. His wife died last year and is in dire need of company.
She's got this big, loud voice, and whoop!
I love Moira.
I warned you I was lonely, but you didn't seem to care. No.
Oh my God, great. I hope I turn into Moira.
Anyway, Armie, what's your answer?
I also, funny enough, watched Schitt's Creek. I also went back and rewatched The Sopranos. I also watched a show called Workaholics.
Uh-huh.
And then I also just started last night. I think it's called Men Who Do Nothing. About a pirate radio station in Brentford.
People just do nothing.
People just do nothing. It's amazing.
It's so good, and I loved you called it Men Just Do Nothing.
I don't know how to describe it.
Well, not the point I'm making inside the arena, bad boy for the sense familiar with the BBC crew inside the area.
Freestyle as well, mate. That is nuts.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Well, you know me, I'm a sexist, so it's the Men Who Do Nothing, you know.
No,
I actually always get this wrong as well, whether it's this country. It's our country, isn't it? Or this country.
It's this country.
Tell them about when we got power in the park, you had to come pick us up.
Yeah, I'd get my stomach pumped as well, didn't I?
That wasn't funny, that was very scary.
Oh, that is like the greatest. Armie, you have to watch that. If you like People Just Do Nothing, you have to watch that immediately after or at the same time. It's the funniest thing. It's incredible.
This is
it's called People Who Do Nothing.
People Just Do Nothing.
People just do nothing. Okay.
Men Who Do Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm actually jealous of you, Armie. I'm that you haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
What other British stuff can we get him to watch? I mean, there's got to be more. Peep Show. Tell me, Armie, you've seen Peep Show.
Not yet.
4 none, Jeremy. 4? That's insane.
I'll start it right now. Don't even worry. It's all good.
Here we go. Yeah, this interview's going well. I'm just going to... One moment. Yep, cool. Thank you so much, you guys. Congratulations on the film. And next time I see Kristen Scott Thomas, I will think of her blowing darts. And
Yeah.
Have a great rest of your day. Thank you.
Take care. Bye.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to keep up to date. You can listen to my Radio 1 movies and TV podcast, Screen Time, on BBC Sounds. And you can find these interviews in full on BBC iPlayer by searching Movies with Ali Plumb.